All right, Boston, we are back. Man, it's time for us to head into the year 11 regular season with your Boston Bruins. Yes, we're not done just yet. I teased everybody. We blew up the squad at the end of the last live stream, but I sneakily made a second save file. We went back, we took care of the year 10 offseason. There was a lot of micromanaging. We fired our head coach, Tagaskis. We hired a new guy, and because there was so much, I mean, we're 2.5 hours into this live stream. I didn't think it would be good for YouTube, so we're just gonna pick it up here in preseason. Our new head coach, baby. What's his first name? Carl Maroon. We drafted, or we hired this guy solely for the purpose to get Yuri Kapitanov, Tulipov, and Cody West playing at the top of their ability, all right? They are the future of the Boston Bruins, so that's exactly what we went after. We've already gone ahead and made the line changes, and I will show you the year 11 Boston Bruins. And here we go. And look at that chemistry. Not quite there with the +5 just yet, but I didn't know. With the new coach, we still have to simulate a good year, six months to a year to kind of uncover the rest of the NHL with the new coach, because the scouting report is still for Tagaskis. So once we can find a power forward that maxes out that first line, we can get a +5 for Tulipov and West, right? Second line, Carlson, Eichel, and Pitkanen. Carlson, we made a trade for with the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's medium elite or low elite. What is it? There you go. Low elite, 86 overall, 24 years of age. Not too shabby. Third line, Pasternak has got a third line that he can play well on now. A +3 with Locke and McClellan. He's actually dropping off our captain, Pasta. He is a now exact top 6, so with 2 years left on his contract at 10 mil per. It's perfect this year, next year, and then after that we reassess the situation. And then Pettersson, Nabokov, and Westcott on the fourth line. So our forwards are netting a +12 for the chemistry. God damn. Defensively, there he is. Yuri Kapitanov and Markstrom. Now, Kapitanov has the same thing as West and Tulipov. He's good, but we had to settle for a balanced shoot coach instead of a pinch shoot, because the pinch shoot doesn't work with everyone else. So all we have to do now is find a defensive defenseman that maxes out. Once we do that, you'll get the +5 just like you had for Krug and Carlo. Instead, right now, we have this guy, Henrik Markstrom, looking pretty good. Lambos is on that second line. We got to find a second line two-way defenseman that maxes out a +3 right there. And then two new guys, Kasivi, 20 years of age, offensive defenseman, and Hooley, 24 years of age, 80 overall, defensive defenseman with the +3. All right? Special teams, unfortunately, with these players, it's really hard to get. Like, I know what I need to do to build an offensive team going forward. We need to get guys that work with the offensive coach tendency. You want someone with like a carry, shoot, balance, carry, shoot, efficient, balance, carry, shoot, energy, block. You want something like that. Unfortunately, Cody West and Tulipov, they're like dump, efficient, like they're all over the place. So getting the power play to +3 was actually something I didn't think we'd be able to do, but we did. So it's not that bad. And then we got Pasta and Eichel on the second. So the power play is deep. Penalty kill, we are not a defensive team. I got guys like Eichel and Kachuk, Tulipov. We have Kapitanov, an offensive defenseman, killing the penalties. But we've been built for defense. I mean, built for offense, all right? Extra attackers, goaltenders. We got Abel Talixon, the guy we drafted in the first round of 2026. He has taken over for Para, garbage franchise goalie. And speaking of franchise, Kanye West, he's actually grown to a medium franchise. So with his with the first line being +3s, having Brady Kachuk up there, I'm hoping that this guy with his first year with the medium franchise jumps to like a 93 for next season. All right, I want that. So we're going to be an autopilot. Let us take it to the trade deadline, because, yeah, we could definitely make some trades this season. Let's go. Okay, so here we are, the end of year number 11. I did say we'd take it to the trade deadline. We did make some trades at the trade deadline, but a lot of time was spent micromanaging again, and a lot of trades that we were trying to go after didn't end up going through. It was real boring. I'll show you the brand new look Boston Bruins at the end of 2000, or not 2011. Year number 11, all right? So the first line with Kachuk, Tulipov, and West ended up working out. West actually grew to a 90 overall, so that's solid. Carlson, Eichel grew to a 94, so he's killing it. Pitkanen on the second line. McClellan, Locke, Pasternak on the third. Westcott, Nabokov, and Pettersson. So the forward lines were the exact same. Kapitanov, we picked up this guy, Pacioretty. A defensive defenseman. Unfortunately, he did not max out. We were trying to find a max out defensive defenseman, but he's better than Markstrom, 85, and we got that +3 now. So it's the beginning of a new line with these two guys, all right? Lambos and Markstrom, who moves down, and then we picked up this guy, Allison, another defensive defenseman who can play alongside of our offensive defenseman. So that's essentially how we're building the team. Blue line looks a little bit weak after Kapitanov and Pacioretty, but it's all about the offense anyways. And goaltenders, Talixon finished the year with an .899 save percentage, 302 goals against. Awesome. Goalie stats are still great. All right, so let's go to the individual player stats and see who did what and how they did it. 95 points for Kanye, it looks like. All right, so forwards, you got Kanye West at 95 points, +12. Jack Eichel, second line center at 94 points. So we spread out the love quite nicely with those two. Brady Tkachuk on the first. Pasternak on the third is still point per game. Tulipov, yay. So that's his first real year. Been given time in the top 6, gets himself point per game. All right, so we slowly grew Tulipov, but he's now 23 years of age, and he's essentially a point per game player. You put him alongside of the shooter, right? I mean, Tulipov only took 161 shots, while West 273. So it's like peanut butter and jelly. They just work well with one another. Carlson, Pitkanen. Look at Pitkanen. There we go. We drafted this guy in year number 1. Had his best season. A journeyman for the Boston Bruins. 20-goal season. Not bad. McClellan. All right. Yeah, everyone's scoring on this team, man. All right, good. Defensively, Yuri Kapitanov, 45 points in his first real season. Lambos with 25. Pacioretty, 24. Kasivi, Markstrom, Allison, and then the goaltender, Talixon. Good record. Again, great record, but not good enough. And we did not win the President's Trophy. Once again, the Atlantic Division just unstoppable, so we probably lost because we had to face those teams over and over and over again. The Detroit Red Wings, even though they lost Carter freaking Hart. They lost Carter freaking Hart, and they're still the best team in the NHL. This is what I mean. Goaltenders don't matter. If anything, they had more money to now spend on their roster. The roster players, up front, the skaters, the defensemen. Jesus. The Toronto Maple Leafs, second, Atlantic. New York Islanders, Boston Bruins, Atlantic. Edmonton Oilers, Colorado Avalanche, Montreal Canadiens with Evgeny Dadonov. They traded for him, and now they're in the playoffs. The freaking Atlantic Division, man. It's unbelievable. It's unfreaking believable. And that means that in round number 1, your Boston Bruins are going up against motherfucker, the Toronto Maple Leafs. And I wonder who we're going to be off against. Oh, look. If we get by the second round, look who's waiting for us. Detroit, Tampa Bay. Whoa. Your typical year here with the Boston Bruins, ladies and gentlemen. Toronto in round number 1. Detroit or Tampa in round number 1, whatever. And then the other two just waiting. The winner of the other two just waiting there in round number 2. I swear to God. NHL, I know this is only the universe. This is only a video game universe, but you have to change the playoffs format. It just doesn't work. When one division is the best teams are facing each other in the second round. Give me a freaking break. All right, whatever. So we're going up against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's take a look at the team that we're going up against here, ladies and gentlemen. Toronto. Nylander, Matthews, Marner. +5 probably. Great. Wolski. Who the fuck is Trent Wolski? Drafted 6th round. Great. Chernak and Andreas Janssen, Pierlini, Faxa, McKenzie, Anderson, Robertson, Brashear. I hate to say it, they're +5. They have to be. If they had that kind of regular season, it's because of the, oh yeah, they're +5 for their first line. We're out. We're going to get swept. Defensively, Foote, Timothy Liljegren, Carlson, Morgan Riley, who's dropped, and then who do they have in the net? Hey, nobody, because it doesn't matter about goaltenders. Awesome. Remove the chat. Nah, I'm leaving the chat on for the playoff sim. We do that in the GM mode. I know the stats it's getting in the way, but whatever. All right, so I'm going to create a new save file so that we can see if the real-time sim and the quick-time sim are different after I get swept out here. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 1, year number 11. It's the brand new Boston Bruins. The future has been given to the young kids, Tulipov, Kapitanov, and Kanye West. All right? I expect we're going to lose. I do. They still have those veterans, the Toronto Maple Leafs. All right? And I got to keep it the same, so we're going to go real-time simulation. Oh, 'tis in the hands of the gods, ladies and gentlemen. I really want to do a quick-time simulation. We've already been here for 3 hours making this team better for year number 11, but I've got to recharge. Got to recharge myself, recommit to these possible 16 wins. I could be here for a while, ladies and gents. So after the first period, no goals for either team. Maybe it's because I have a goalie coach this year, right, guys? Yeah, that's the reason. 11 shots to 12 in favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Pacioretty, the defensive defenseman that we picked up from the Montreal Canadiens, opens up the goal scoring, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Oh, but it's answered right back by, how do you pronounce that name? Churkovich? I don't even know. He ties up the game, though. And also, Talixon. What kind of goaltender is Talixon going to be in the playoffs? Para was absolutely dog crap for us. And it doesn't look like Talixon's doing anything better. Although, there you go. Nabokov, baby. Nabokov. He is scoring that freaking goal. Nice job, buddy. All right, so Nabokov scores. You guys want the chat on the right? All right, there you go. The chat's on the right. Jesus Christ. I'm being bullied by my own chat while I'm being bullied by EA's voodoo. It's just a horrible couple of days. Yes! Brady Tkachuk, he steals one late, and the Boston Bruins have taken game number 1. All right, yes. Yes. We started off with a W. 3 seconds left, and Brady Tkachuk scores. I know. Maybe the luck, you know what? Maybe the voodoo hurt us in the last few days. With General Zod, with what else did I do? With Motorsport. I mean, goddamn crashes everywhere. Hopefully I don't have to face off against Dadonov in Montreal. Oh, you know, it's only one game. I got to get 15 more. I mean, we got a ways to go. All right, game number 2 in, I guess it's in Toronto, right? This is new for us, not having home ice advantage in the first round. Yeah, they have home ice. Jeez. Maybe this is what I needed. I needed to be playing on the road. The Boston fans, they're just too rough on their team when they don't perform. Boston can actually do a much better job on the road when the pressure is on the home team, especially in Toronto. The Toronto media be all over those Leafs. Yo, what the hell? Talixon's doing a good job. That's 2 first periods in a row. He hasn't allowed a goal. Compared to Para, how many shots do they have now? 7? They'd have like 9 shots. Yeah, 3 goals on 9 shots. Remember that? 4 goals on 11. They'd have 4 goals by now if it was Game 7 of the last year. Talixon, you're doing good, buddy. Drafted Boston Bruin. That went overlooked because everyone was like, hey, we got a franchise. You know, hey, sign Carter Hart in free agency. What about this Talixon guy? He had some really good base numbers. Like, the thing about Para, his numbers were all over the place. So even though he was a high number, it was his 90s that were bringing him up, but he still had some 70s in there. While Talixon is like mid-80s everywhere. He's just been growing consistently across the board. Power play. Westcott scores. Shorty? Nabokov? Nabokov's got 2 goals in 2 games. Power play twice for Toronto. Goes nowhere. Talixon. Okay, don't worry about it. Noah Robertson's going to score on Talixon. Give the kid a break, right? This is his first playoff run as a goalie. The pressure is so high. That's a good game. That's a fucking good game. Yes! That's more like it. Don't worry about it. The offense was there. I don't mind you allowing those late goals once we've already scored 4. That's okay. That's a great game. 2 goals on 30 shots. Talixon. All right, Talixon. I'm liking the way Talixon is playing. Cody West is 4 points in 2 games played, so the +3s are working out. We have 7 goals for of the first 2 games, and we've only allowed 4 goals again. The goaltender. We're actually having a good goalie fucking series? 2 goals against average over the first 2. This is... You got to think they're going to explode for like 17 goals this game. You know what I mean? It's got to make it up somehow. So here we go. Game 3, back at home. We're not where we want to play. How is Talixon going to open up this first period now? Power play for Toronto. It goes nowhere. The penalty killers and the goaltender. And there you go. The first time Talixon has allowed a first period go. Ooh, there you go. I told you. If anything, those were rare occurrences, the first and second game. I think, yeah, there you go. Para. Welcome back, Para. That's all right, though. We do have a, my God. Talixon, don't worry about it, my man. You're a rookie. The Toronto Maple Leafs have that. Yo, coach, you want to take him out of there? Why are you just letting him? I told you. We're going to get the goals against average to equal out, boys. Oy, 24 to 10 the shots were at one point. Yikes. Johnny, you jinx. I don't believe in that. These guys had the chance to get out there and make something happen. It's because of what I'm saying. 7-0. Monteballe is in the net. Yikes. All right, well, at least we stole the first 2 games. Is what I mean. We got to play on the road, man. If anything, though, in the playoffs, I mean, it didn't work with Para. When a goalie gets his ass hammered, usually you can expect him to come back with a really good game the next one. And if our team didn't score as well, you got to think our goalies do and our offenses do. So whatever, let them get the W. Jesus, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing, Boston. You shut out 7-0 in a playoff game. Oof. Such a consistent game. Well, whatever. I know, the fact that we didn't even get one. Usually the Toronto Maple Leafs might, give up at least one shitty goal because they stopped trying. No. 7-0. All right, so a 2-1 series lead. We're all right. Tampa's up 3-1 over Detroit. Montreal. Oh, no. Whatever. We got to get by Toronto first. So don't worry about it, Talixon. You've delivered 2 good games out of 3. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at individual stats. All right, I'm looking at wins and losses here in the playoffs. Come on, Tallywhacker, let's go. Yes, Jack Eichel opening up the goal scoring for the Boston Bruins in his hometown. Yes, Nabokov, a draft pick from the Boston Bruins, the journeyman. All right, everyone's like, oh, get Nabokov off the team. He's trash. Dude, he works well. He showed up in the playoffs last season. He's showing up again this season. And he's got good chemistry. So I'll take it. Talixon. 3 out of 4 games, Talixon hasn't allowed a goal in the first period. So screw that one game, guys. You gotta give the kid a break, all right? He had the one bad game. Toronto showed up in that game. Whatever. He answers right back. Markstrom, yes! Tallywhacker, come on, buddy. Halfway through the game, he's been... Man, this is what we've been missing out on for 11 years. A goalie in the playoffs that just delivers more good games than bad games. Screw 50-50. Screw more bad games than good games. I'm talking about just not even a 2-1 ratio, a 4-3 ratio. For every 3 bad games, he has 4 good games. And we can fucking win the Stanley Cup. Oh, all right, so that's good. Up 3-0 after 2. Third period, underway. Tallywhacker has a 3-goal advantage to work with. Come on, man. All right, so Wolski's going to get his team back within 2 with 10 minutes left. Come on, Tally. Come on, Tallywhacker. Show him what's good. Power play for Toronto. Come on, yes. Come on, show me what's good, Tally. Holy shit. I'm getting goaltending. Yes. I'm getting goaltending by Tallywhacker, baby. All right, this is good. The tasty Tallywhacker, Talixon. He is giving me goaltending. So forget about that one game. It was a loss. In 4 games, he's given us 3 good appearances. Over those 3 games, 5 goals again. Hell yeah. And if we can just continue to score, I mean, we were scoring enough goals against Detroit. We just kept on getting our asses whooped. Tallywhacker. He's doing a good job. All right, so he's due for a bad game. We had 3 chances to beat them, right? All I need is 1 good game out of these last 3. If he can give me 2, that's even better. They might be due, though, for a game. In Toronto, on the road, the Boston Bruins have been playing very good defensive hockey under their new coach. And Brady Tkachuk's going to open up the goal scoring. Can Tallywhacker get another first period without conceding? He's so good to start the game. I love it. Going back to last year with... Okay. Mitch Marner scores with 5:39 left. 13 shots, though. So, I mean, he's still at a .900 save percentage. Yeah, we allowed 18 shots in that first period. We're lucky to be tied. Come on, offense. Why the hell are you letting Tally down? Second period, underway. Power play early for the Boston Bruins. And they score. Jack Eichel. Come on, Eichel. Fucking eliminate the Toronto Maple Leafs. Power play. All right, power play goal. Matthews, his first goal. But Pasternak on the third line answers right. William Nylander. It's a shit show. It's an offensive game. It's a shit show, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to need our offense to steal this one. Come on, Tally. As long as it's a tie game, you can lock it down. But we're going to need 4 or 5, it seems like, in this game. It's going back and forth. Yep. Carlson's going to score for the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're going to need like 5 or 6 probably. All right, don't worry about it, Tallywhacker. The team on front of you is not playing great. 33 shots to 21 in favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Come on now, boys. Come on, you step up for your goalie. Here we go. Third period underway. Oof, yeah, we're not coming back in this game. All right, so out of 5 games, Tally's had 3 good ones and 2 bad ones. He's still above 500. I just want that 4-3 ratio, right? So I'll take it. I'll take this game. The offense was kind of there. 3 goals for it. Yeah. All right, don't worry about it, Talixon. Remember, the Toronto Maple Leafs finished with a better regular season record than us. Whew, when he has a bad game, he has a bad game, doesn't he? 8 goals against. All right. Oh, man. Am I going to be up 3-1 in the series again and lose? Back-to-back 3-1 series defeats? That would be quite embarrassing. All right, Tallywhacker. The last time you got, you had all those goals scored on you, you answered back with a solid game, 4? Something like that? Yeah, game 4. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game 6 in Boston. Early power play for your Bruins goes nowhere. Just don't get outshot like you did in the last game. There you go. Eichel's been good. Damn it, Mitch Marner scoring on his second. Pow, penalty kill goal for Brady Tkachuk. Great job. And a power play goal for Matthews. 2 goals on 3 shots now for the Leafs. Here we go again. Goaltender issues. Just cannot. I stole a few games. Game's not over, but now they're out shooting us. There you go. Zachary Allison, whatever his friggin' first name is. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am cursed, boys. I am cursed. Just when I think I'm getting a good goaltender series. 3 goals on 13 shots. I mean, we have 3 goals on 7 shots, so I should shut my mouth, but, you know. I have years and years of failure here. Power play for Toronto goes nowhere. And then they score right after that. McKenzie. Jesus, man. 4 goals on 17 shots. Oh, it's happening again. It's happening again. Pitkin in on Skinner. I'm going to get 3-1 reversed. After playing so well, it's just all of a sudden, it makes me feel like it's a completely random simulation when shit like this happens. I hate complaining. I do. Down by 1. I hate complaining, but fuck, man. 11 years. Making the playoffs since year 2. Oosh, 1 Stanley Cup. Here we go. 3rd period. Pasternak has tied it up. Fucking hell, man. 6 goals on 24 shots. Power play for Toronto. Kapitanov. Yuri. 6-6 tie. What a wild-ass game this is, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes left. 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 1 minute left. Oh, we're going to overtime. All right, so I know what everyone in the chat's going to be saying. Watch it, watch it. I'm not watching it, all right? I'm sick and tired of watching that shit. I just get angry. We're going to simulate it, all right? It's one thing if it's a Stanley Cup final or if it's a Game 7. I'm not watching it. Fuck it. Here we go. Game 6 in Boston. Come on, end the series. The fuck off! Fucking hell, man. Boston Bruin draft pick, baby. He gets the big time goal, and we are off to round number 2. Great job. Holy shit. 3 good games, 3 bad games. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, but we are through to the second round, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going in to watch the game anymore just to get pissed off. No. All right, I'll take the simulation loss. At least that's acceptable to me. Talixon, what did you do? You were doing so good. How does he finish with an 8.68 save percent? It's worse than the regular season. A 4.61. I just can't get goaltending in this game. I cannot get it. All right, whatever. We're through. We're through to the second round. You know what? I don't even know who we have. I don't want to know. It's just going to pop up. I don't want to know. Who do we have in round number 2? It's not the Detroit Red Wings and Montreal. Oh, God, I'm going to have... Either I'm going to lose to Tampa and they're going to win the Cup, or I'm going to lose to Montreal. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, Montreal, they're off to the second round along with Tampa and Boston. What about the West? Was Winnipeg there? Winnipeg is not there, but Colorado. Point with Colorado, right? Oof. All right, so there's no point in waiting around. Let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Lightning squad and immediately start up the second round of the playoffs. I can't even talk. Been going for a long time. Tampa Bay. Middle stat, Suzuki. Cooch is still going at 36 years of age. Asplund, Wenberg, Tierney, Bates, Beckett, McCutcheon, Goudreau, Joseph, Sherwood. All right, I mean, what is he? Casey? Playmaker? What's, Cooch has got to be a sniper, right? Yeah. Playmaker, sniper. It could be a +5. It could. I don't know. Could be a +5. Beta, Carlo. Oh, you bastard. We're going to lose. Brandstrom. Oh, we're going to lose so hard. It's not even funny. I deserve to lose after I made that fucking trade. And Vasilevsky, 11 years is still... Oh, Jesus. Carlo and Kreitzer. Maybe they're double agents I sent to Tampa to screw it over, right? Because... when we had those 2 guys, we couldn't get to the Stanley Cup Finals and win. Now they got them. Maybe it's going to hurt them, right? Maybe. I'm trying to find any kind of silver lining I can. All right, so here we go. Do we have home? We have home ice advantage. So we were the better regular season team by 7 regulation losses. That's convincing. I like our team on paper. I think we're good. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. No, I take it back. It's not even Talixon's fault. It's not Parr's fault. It's not Tuukka Rask's fault. It's not Laurent Brassard's fault. It's not Tyler Parsons' fault. It's EA's fault. They have programmed offense to be the one and only key to the simulation. I could make a 99 overall goalie with everything. You go up against the wrong team, he's going to have a save percentage above 350. It's nothing but the game. It doesn't matter who you have in the net, man. Oy. All right, so second period underway. Kucherov is going to end up scoring. Goudreau on the fourth line is going to score, but Kanye West, is that his first goal of the playoffs? Come on, Kanye, get going on that first line, my man. You could do a lot better than that. Second period is almost come to a close, and 3-2 lead for the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, so we're only down by 1. Can we steal game 1 here? Power play for Boston? Doesn't go anywhere. Power play for Tampa now. They can ice this game. They do not. Coming to the end of the third period here. Come on, Boston. Get this all tied up and steal it. Steal it. We need to steal games when we can. Oh, no. Yes! Kanye, his second goal of the game. Steal it. Steal it late. Steal it late in the box. Ah, Tierney, you piece of shit. Kanye West, the hat-trick hero. Does he have 4 goals in him? The game-winning goal. Oh, okay, my money's on West. My money's on West. 4th goal. Come on, buddy. Overtime frame. It's underway. Come on, Kanye. Come on, Kanye. Come on, Kanye. Power play for Tampa. They kill it off. Good job. Lock! Lock on the 4th line! We stole it, Kanye. Mr. Franchise player for the Boston Bruins. He ties up the game with a hat trick and then Lock in overtime. Yeah, screw jumping into the games. I'm doing a real-time sim. I got a better chance of winning when I go into a real-time sim. All right? When I go into a game, it's like I've been taken hostage by EA's voodoo, all right? There's nothing I can do. I just got to hope for the best. No. The simulation is better. All right, so let's sim to the next game. We're good in overtime now. The last 2 games, I'm taking it. Sim to the next one. So there's 4 goals against there for, oh, jeez. Talixon, I thought you were good, Tallywhacker. That's a game that we stole, so maybe Tallywhacker's due for 2 good games here? Who knows? He was at a 3-to-3 ratio in the last series, so now he had a bad first game. He's going to have a good second game. I'm trying everything I can to find a way to justify how we're simulating. And Beckett is going to score on Talixon on the power play. Fair enough. Come on, Tallywhacker. Just shut the door. We're going to need some goals. If we could steal game 2, that would be so nice. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Mason is going to give his team a 2-goal advantage before the end of the first. And there it is. Yeah, first period comes to an end. 2-0 lead for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Early power play in the second for the Boston Bruins goes nowhere. But Jack Eichel, and I really like that. Oh, yes. The depth. Jack Eichel on the second. Pasternak on the third. 5-on-5. Kanye on the first with Tulipov. Scoring in the last game. We got the depth now. Goal scoring could be coming from anywhere. And we have the chemistry. McClellan on the third line. Beautiful. Beautiful. 3 unanswered for Boston. And they might be able to steal another one here, boys. In Boston with a late comeback. Power play. No. Power play for Tampa. No. I don't want to go to overtime again. Come on. Insurance marker or Tallywhacker. You know what, Tallywhacker? You were 3. Fuck! I was just about to give him his praise. I almost had a 2-goal game. But Pitkanen! The depth power forwards drafted by the Boston Bruins, Pitkanen and Nabokov, have been fantastic. Come on! Talixon! He closes the door. That's a semi-good game. What do you guys think? 3 goals on 29? Yeah, you know what? That's a good game. Whatever. He got us the W. If it wasn't a clutch game, it was a good enough game. That's a 1-1. He's 1-1. So it's almost like he's a 1-1 goalie. So far, he's a 1-1. 1 good game, 1 bad game. Over the course of 6, it'll be 3-3. All right. Good job, Tallywhacker. He has allowed 7 goals over the first 2 games, but they've also allowed goals. It's an offensive series. All right. 2-0 series lead. Yes. Keep it going. All right, we're in Tampa. Now the pressure's all on them. All right, I'd rather be the road team now. I'm calling it. Fuck the home ice advantage. We've had nothing but home ice advantage over the last 11 years and nothing to show for it. Kanye West is going to open up the goal scoring, but Adam Wenberg is going to tie the 2 goals on 6 shots. Come on. Now he's due for a bad game, I guess. Haven't had 1 good steal game here in this series yet, Tallywhacker. But we're not out of it yet. We did score 3 unanswered there in the second, and we're only down by 1. So give these guys a chance. I don't want to go crazy just yet. It's the second round, man. 15 minutes left here in the second period. Power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and yes, Nick Suzuki on the first line is going to give his team a 2-goal advantage. All right, all we need is 1. There you go, McClellan. Get back within 1. Just keep it a tight game. We have, like I said in the last one, we have the depth that can come from anywhere. So as long as we're within 1. And I think it was last year that we saw 2 goals scored in like the last 30 seconds for us, right? So just stay within 1, boys. Power play for Boston. Come on. Damn it. Could not score. The Boston Bruins and Kucherov is going to get that insurance marker. That's a big one right there. Now we got to get 2 before the end of regulation. 10 minutes left. Tampa Bay is due for a good game, I guess, defensively. Do we have 2 late ones in us? Probably not. 5, 4, 2, 1... Game 3 goes to the Tampa Bay Lightning 4-2. All right, so they got their good goaltender game. 2 or less, right? They got their good goaltending game with 2 or less. We've had 5 goals, or 4 goals against, 3 goals against, 4 goals against. I need a 1 or a 2 goal against game here, Tallywhacker. All of a sudden, you're 1-2 in this series when it comes to good games, and that 1 wasn't even great. Tallywhacker dropping the ball right here, boys. It's Carlo. It's Kreitzer. It's I know. It's Tampa. It's the second round. It's everything. Every little bit of voodoo is working against us right now. Trust me, I know. All right, I'm the one who freaking feels it. A power play for Tampa Bay early. Yes, and Westcott is going to score. It seems like that was scored after the power play because he's not on the penalty kill. All right, so game number 4, and the Boston Bruins have answered with a great start. Carlson and Westcott both scoring for the Bruins. Good job, boys. We can take a 3-1 series lead. Just get through this. What the hell? 20-04. Oh, God. Don't be glitched. I think we're okay. Oh, man. Thought the game was like going to end there or some shit like that. Look, again, new game, new glitch. New game, new glitch. Every time I do a live stream, it took 3.5 hours, but new game, new glitch. Whatever. 2-0 lead for Boston. Halfway through the game, Tallywhacker has done his job. Come on, Tallywhacker. Get to the end of the second. I don't want to yell. Yeah. Okay. This is the kind of game that we needed. I was asking for this, right? I was asking for this. The kind of game. Now we could use more offense. I'm not comfortable with only 2 goals, right? But Tallywhacker, come on, buddy. Come on, Tallywhack. Power play for Boston. Yuri Kapitanov, man. All right. At least Yuri got the 1 for you. So we're back to square one with 2. Power play for Boston. We're out shooting them 37-24. Don't let them steal this game. Tallywhacker. This is a game where you got to stand on your head, my man. We have to win this game. You cannot let them come back and steal it. Tallywhacker. Come on. Yes. And Tallywhacker delivers his good game. All right. So Tallywhacker has that's a good game. So it's like 1, 2, and 1 because the one victory that we got was an all right game. That's a good game. All right. So fine, 2 and 2. We'll give it to him. 2 and 2. So he's at an even ratio right there. And the series is 3-1 Boston, which means we have a 3. I mean, the Voodoo just wants to screw with me, right? Like last year we lose 3-1 to the after being up 3-1 to the Detroit Red Wings. So what happens in the next season? 3-1 against Toronto. Ooh, they push us. Then 3-1 against Tampa. I guarantee you this thing's going to 6 or 7. Can we just end it in 5? Can we just, no. All right, relax. We might end it in 5. Why are you getting angry? We might end it in 5. All right, we might end it in 5. And I didn't even see where Montreal was. I don't even want to know. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the chance to get back to the Eastern Conference Finals. The new-look Boston Bruins. Yuri, first goal on the very first shot. Westcott, second goal on the third shot. Kicking ass early here, boys. Power play for Boston. Woohoo! Pasternak, 3 goals on 5 shots. All right, relax, Tallywhacker. You got yourself the lead. Don't give it up now. We got 3 goals early. We're going to need more. This game is far from over. Game is far from over. Can we just get this W and get past the second round in 5 games? It would be so nice to experience some luck like this. Second period underway. All right, no more voodoo. No more shenanigans. I've gone through enough. Give me the victory. Let me go out triumphantly with the Boston Bruins. All right, the new look team that signed long-term now, the youth. Yes! Tulipov! His first goal of the playoffs. He's been setting up fools left and right. Now he scores. Oh, the future. The future is bright. Wait. It's not over yet. I'm not getting crazy yet. Weston Tulipov. All right? And now we have the other key to the puzzle. So, in this game, Kapitanov has scored. Tulipov has scored. West has scored. And now it's up to Tallywhacker to shut the door. Come on, Tallywhacker. Are you a part of this future? I'll give you money if you come through in your very first year. This is his rookie season. All right, so he's due for some bad games. He's going to get better. And he's 20 years of age. I mean, if we have deep seasons now, he's going to jump to like 90-something overall. It's over. Tallywhacker, 2 good games. He went 3 and 2. 4 and 1 though. Whatever. Oh, okay, I take it back, you piece of shit. All right, 1 good game, 2 shady games, and a bad game. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Tallywhacker, a little dangerous there at the end, but the boys scored for us. Oh, Cody West and Tulipov's goals were needed. And the Boston Bruins are off to the Eastern Conference Finals, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Please, God, don't let it be Montreal. 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 It's fucking bad enough. It's fucking down. Oh, my God. I'm going to lose to Dadonov. I'm going to lose to Dadonov twice. Twice in, like, 3 games. I'm going to lose to Dadonov in the conference finals, dude. I'm going to, after the fans told me to sign, I'm going to lose to Dadonov in the conference finals again. Again. I swear. Life is a simulation. Someone's playing a joke on me. Someone's having a right laugh like the Truman Show right now. People are laughing their asses off at me. Okay, create new file. All right, Dadonov in the damn conference finals, dude. This is ridiculous. All right, so let's see the team that we're going up against here. Les Montreal Canadiens. Round 1, Atlantic. Round 2, Atlantic. Round 3, Atlantic. The NHL changed your damn playoff format. It's a joke. All right, Montreal Canadiens. I mean, I see this shit enough during the regular season. I want to see some new teams, new faces. Drouin, Kotkaniemi, Sprong, Dadonov, who the fuck is this guy? Jamnov, drafted 2nd overall playmaker. Power 4? Okay, he's probably got a +5 on that second line. What is he doing so far in the playoffs? Good. He's a +6. Awesome. Festerini, Helminen, Howe, Alsner, Engel, and Jack Kopaka. Sanheim, Reardon, Baldock, Kuhl. All right, so they don't have the greatest blue line. Goaltender. Oh, the cock from Carolina, Harvey Peacock. Carey Price 2.0. I'm not going to score a damn thing. And Dadonov's going to go off on me. They got a good first line. That first line could be stud. I mean, they've got. Oh, gee. We're fucked. We're fucked. +5. The fact that Jonathan Drouin has, 16 points in 13 games? +5. Kotkaniemi, 16 points in 13 games. Why did I trade all my players to the Atlantic? I'm such an idiot. I just thought about the players that I wanted to target. All right, we traded Sprong there for Pacioretty, our defenseman, right? Remember? Oy, 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 oy. I'm just well, it worked with Carlo and Kreitzer on Tampa. We beat them in 5 games. Maybe, Sprong really wasn't a Boston Bruin, though. It was 1 year. That doesn't count. Nah. View lines, edit lines, yeah. I'll show you guys who we traded them for. West, Tulipov, Kachuk. You guys are all doing good. You guys are all doing. I mean, we have such studs, man. Pacioretty. I mean, there it is. Kapitanov and Pacioretty. They got a +3. Patches is a +4. So that's what we traded Sprong for, essentially. What are you doing in the playoffs, Tallywhacker? 8-8. No way he's winning the Conn Smythe. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I thought we were on to something here with this new team. Got by the first and second round, and now it's Dadonov. Just to smash my hopes. I guarantee you. He may not score, but just like the Arizona Coyotes with General Zod, the team that Dadonov is on is going to win the conference finals, and then he's going to win the Stanley Cup. Become a 2-time Stanley Cup champion in 2 different fucking series at the same time, because that's only what Dadonov can do. All right, let's just go. Times 8. In Boston, we have home ice advantage, which is not good. Let's see how this one unfolds, shall we? Oh, I'm done. All right, I'm done. I'm not doing this. I'm not being the butt end of a fucking joke. I don't want to play anymore, man. I don't want to play anymore. Life is not real. Someone's fucking with me. How does, out of 18 skaters, how is he the first one to score? It doesn't make sense. Nothing. Okay, whatever, fine. Let's just go. Doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. I swear to God. 2 minutes left, 1 minute left, and yeah, there you go. Fisterini. Well, who was on his line? I don't even remember. There you go. Yeah, go nuts in the chat, boys. Laugh your asses off. The series has come to an end. Kasibi scores on Peacock. All right, very good. Down to 15 minutes. Jack Eichel. All right, ties the game up. Hopefully our offense, with those +3 and all the 90s that we have everywhere, can consistently score on a goalie, Peacock, even though he's in the 90 overall range. All right, but I have no faith at all. I don't feel like we're going to win. I don't feel like we're even going to have a challenging series here. It's just meant to be. Dadonov is going to get the game winner in overtime to clinch the series. Trust me. He'll get the first goal of the series and the last goal. Kotkaniemi scores on Tallywhacker. 3-2 lead for the Montreal Canadiens. 10 minutes left here in the third period. Oh my God, I can't even talk anymore. I got to take a break. 5 minutes left, 4 minutes left, 3 minutes left. Do we have a late one in us? Oh, we do! Westcott, good job, buddy! Oh, we stole it! We stole it! Yes! Take it away from Evgeny Dadonov. Yes, Kachuk and Westcott. That is so huge. Oh my God. All right, good job, boys. Good job, good job, good job, good job. All right, so that game where Dadonov scored, it was irrelevant. All right, it was irrelevant. It did not matter. All right. Guys, I'm sorry. Give me like a second. I gotta catch my breath. All right, sorry about that. I just needed to catch my breath for a second. I've been going way too long right here, all right? And we also did like 2 streams yesterday. No motorsport tonight, boys. I gotta sleep tonight. I gotta get my sleep schedule back on track. So we're up 1-0 in the series in the Eastern Conference Finals, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to game number 2 to take on the Montreal Canadiens, and let's see if we can take a 2-0 series lead. We stole game 1. Goals from Westcott and Kachuk late. It was so good, man. Those stealing of game 1s is so beneficial for us. So let's see what's going to happen here in game number 2 against the rivals, Montreal Canadiens and freaking Evgeny Dadonov. I don't think we faced the Montreal Canadiens in the playoffs in the last 11 years because it's always been Detroit, Tampa, Toronto. So this is a rivalry that's been like a long time coming here. Power play for Montreal halfway through the game. They're going to score on that power play. Engel scores on Talixon. Might have been Dadonov who set him up right there, boys. So Tallywacker is delivering the good game. There you go. Get him the goal scoring. Kanye, Tulipov on the first, but Jonathan Drouin is going to give his team another advantage. And there you go. Nabokov, my power forwards, my journeyman power forwards. I love you guys. You guys are so good. Nabokov and Pitkanen. All right, so another game that we can steal here, boys. Another game that we can steal. Talixon, if you can shut the door for the rest of the game, it's a good game. It's a good game. If we can get multiple goals here, we'll take it easily. 17, 16, 14. Come on now, boys. Oh, my God. Lock. 4th line center, power forward. Can we steal one like Tallywacker? Come on, buddy. Tallywacker. This is what Para didn't do for us when we had the conference finals. Up by 1, shut down the third. Kanye gets the insurance marker, and the Boston Bruins have taken game number 2. Oh, my God. My top players are actually showing up here. This is incredible. Kanye West shows up. The franchise, baby. The franchise. Kanye. He's got 15 points in 13 games played. Yes, I can trust him. And Tallywacker, that's a good game. So a bad game that we got the win, and a good game. Yeah, he's 50-50, it seems like. He might get better as his overall gets better. But so far, Tallywacker is 50-50. And we have a 2-goal. Oh, yes. All right, so if there's at least 4 games left, right? If we lose 4 in a row, but he should deliver 2 good games in those 4. So let's say we lose a good game. It should be at least a 3-3 series tie when we're all said and done in this position. If I'm going off of Tallywacker's previous stats, right? So here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right, so les Montreal Canadiens and the Boston Bruins in Montreal for game number 3. The Boston Bruins, oh my God, 2 goals on 2 shots. It might have been 3 shots. 2 early goals, though, for Montreal. That's the point. And they're answering back in this game, but it's not over yet. We stole the first 2 games. We can just get 1, and if Tallywacker can shut down the rest of the game, which is a lot to ask, we're still in this game. Like I said, oh man, I'm losing my train of thought. I don't even know what to say next. I've been going way too long. Power play for Montreal, and they do not score. That's what we needed. The journeyman, Nabokov, scores again. Power play for Montreal. Damn it, we needed that one to be killed off. All right, can we get 1 before the end of the second turn? Nah, it's over. Nah, it's over. We ain't tying this game up. Montreal's due. They're due for a win here. They got a good team. If they made it to the conference finals, they obviously simulate well. So they're due. Let's just see what happens. All right, so that is the end of the second. Down by 3 here in the third. It'd be great if we could steal this one, but nah, we're not coming back. Nope. Kapaka scores on Talixon. He's due for a bad game. When Talixon has a bad game, oof, he allows like 6, 7, 8. But whatever. He delivered that good game the game before to give us a 2-0 series lead. So I'm fine with it. Tallywacker is one of those weird guys, man. But he's certainly been better than Para. Without a shadow of a doubt, been better than Para. Yeah, whatever, Dadonov. That goal doesn't matter. I just don't want Dadonov to score a clinching goal. Whatever. Our offense is due. Yeah, our offense is due. We've got, well, 4 goals, 2 goals. I still think, like, when we're up 2-0 in the series, if they're going to win 4 straight, we're going to get 2 good games out of Tallywacker there. All we got to do is win 1 of them and force a game 7, and then hopefully we win that. Like, we have plenty of outs here. All right, so I'm still, even if we lose 3 straight and are down 3-2 in the series, I still feel like we can win 2 in a row then. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen, up against the Montreal Canadiens in Game 4. We're going to have our 3rd straight series. We go up 3-1 to make up for last year, losing 3-1 against Detroit. Jesus. All right, in Montreal, game number 4, 5-3 power play. And they do not score on Peacock. Damn it, man. Oh, my God, Tallywhacker, what are we doing? First shot, or first goal. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. Oh, you son of a bitch, Dadonov. I hate you so much with your goofy-looking smile. Yeah, here we go. The goaltending woes. Now, if we had back-to-back bad games, you got to hope that we get 2 back-to-back good games out of Tallywhacker after this one. But I don't know. Maybe it just all falls apart now against Dadonov and the Montreal Canadiens. 5-on-4 power play for Montreal goes nowhere. Power play for Boston. Get back within 2 before the end? No. And now Montreal. Peacock is standing on top of his head. Offense, where did you go? Okay, that's a big goal by our journeyman Pikkinen. Turn it into a 2-goal game before the beginning of the third. Still a long, tall mountain to climb, but, you know, I've seen crazier things. Here we go, third period underway. Can Boston turn this into a game on the road? Or is Montreal going to tie this series up? Power play for Boston, they need it here. No, they do not score it. Can't get themselves back within 1. Oh, power play again. Tallywhacker's keeping them at 3, but no, 2 power plays in the third for Boston. They cannot convert, and that's going to be game number 4. We got to tell. Now I'm worried. I'm worried because we stole game 1, and now they've convincingly won games 3 and 4. So out of 4 games, they've looked like the better team 3 times, right? I'm scared. Our offense has got to be due, though. Our offense has got... Now, they have Peacock in the net, but our offense has to be due. We've gotten 3 goals for in the last 2 games. All right? Thank God we went up 2-0 in this series, because even if we lose 3 in a row here, we'll still only be 2 away from winning. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen, back at home. Kanye, Jack Eichel, Pasternak on the third, Tulipov, Kostitsin. Come on, boys. I'm going to need one of you guys to step up, or multiple of you guys to step up. Power play for Montreal early goes nowhere. Good job by Talixon. They didn't get a single shot on that power play. All right, good job. Good start to the game. I like a 0-0 start to the game. I don't care if we don't take the lead. I hate seeing goals against early. It's just such a pain in the ass. All right, good game so far by Talixon, but what I don't like is our offense is completely shriveled up in the last 7 periods. All right, the last 2 games were shit, and now the first period we don't score. 9 shots to 9. Tied all up. Tie game, tie shots, tie everything, tie series. What's going to happen here? Power play for Montreal. It's a 5-on-3 to a 5-on-4. It's a long one, 5 minutes, but Talixon kills it off with the rest of the penalty killers. Halfway through the game, neither goalie has conceded. I'm not liking this, man. We got to steal this one. I'm not liking this. They're out shooting us now all of a sudden. Oh, I'm not liking this. Oh, Jesus. Kotkaniemi is going to score a ball breaker of a goal right before the end of the second period. So our offense is completely shriveled up. It might be because of Peacock at 90 overall. Maybe the goaltending stats do matter. Slightly. All right, but we're only down by 1. We can still steal this one, but just like last year, Detroit Red Wings, I don't know, it wasn't the conference finals. It was the second round. Detroit Red Wings, 3 in a row to lose. All right, now here we go again. Montreal, 3 in a row. It's just we can't stop losing 3 games in a row in the playoffs. It sucks, man. I can understand 2 games, but 3 games? Fuck. Third period, underway. 2-2 series tie in Boston. Boston had a 2-0 series lead. They're about to be down 3-2 in the series. But Kanye West, the franchise player, steps up and ties the game. Come on, boyos. Come on, boyos. I need somebody. Fucking hell! I swear to fucking Christ, man. It's going to be the game winner. It's going to be the fucking game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A decade later, and he's still fucking trolling me. Evgeny Dadonov, game winner. Talixon has a... And for the second year in a row, the Boston Bruins up 3-1 in the series to losing 3 in a row. Or losing 3 in a row. Might lose 4 in a row here in the playoffs. All right, let's just get it done. It's over. My offense has scored like 3 goals in the last 3 games. Awesome. Plus 3s across it. Whatever. Don't rant. Just get it over and done with. It's over. Back in Montreal. Montreal's going to beat Boston at home and go off to the Stanley Cup Finals with Evgeny Dadonov on it. As a Leaf fan, as a guy who Dadonov has trolled in the past, it's just one thing after another in this fucking game. Unbelievable, man. 10 minutes in. Offense still ain't scoring. Can't find a way past Harvey friggin' suck my dick Peacock. First period, no goals for. Another period, no goals for the Boston Bruins. Second period, underway. 17 minutes left. Just, you know what? I'm glad. I don't have another series in me. I just got to get this over and done with it. Go ahead, Dadonov. Score. Get the game winner. Get the series winner. Get the game winner in Game 5. Game winner in Game 6. Kanye's doing his job. No help from Pasta or Eichel underneath him. Doing his job is Kanye. Come on, baby. Get to the end. All right. Tallywhacker had... See, this is what sucks. Tallywhacker gave us a good game the last time, and he's giving us a good game this time. So he did keep up his 2-to-2 ratio. But the offense is completely shit the bed. And the game's not over, though. But can we force a Game 7? Or is fucking Dadonov going to go and score 2 goals late and just win this game single-handedly? Here we go. Third period underway. The Boston Bruins have to force a Game 7. Come on, man. 12 minutes left. Come on, Tallywhacker. I don't know if we're going to score a goal. Oh, I swear. It's the Truman Show. It has to be. It just has to be. It's the fucking Truman Show. 3 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 1 minute left. And it's overtime. No, I'm not watching. I don't care. I don't have it in me to go into the game. We're just going to go the real-time sim. Watch it. Watch. I hate my fans. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. They fucking ask for shit I don't want to do, but then I feel like a dickhead because they've donated and subbed, so now I feel like I owe them something, so then I have to fucking acquiesce to their request, and now I'm going to lose days off my fucking life because I got to watch this piece of shit, and I know it's going to be Dadonov who scores. It's going to be Dadonov who scores, and I got to watch his stupid-ass silly. All right, here you go. Here you go, boys. Here you go, all right? Have a blast, all right? Have a blast. I don't care. I don't care where this thing is, all right? I should just leave it in the fucking middle of the screen. I'm leaving it right there. I don't care if it gets in the way. Deal with it, all right? Deal with it. Fucking deal with it. All right, Tulipov, come on, my man. First line out there. Let's see what the Boston Bruins can do. They got to force a Game 7. Who is that? I don't even know. Is that Nabokov? Yes, it is. And here come the Montreal Canadiens. Jonathan Drouin across the blue. Snippity-doo! Sends it into the corner. It gets back to the point man, though. Walking in. Reardon. Oh! Good save, buddy. Oh, my God. Talixon keeps the season alive. Yuri Kapitanov up to Brady. Brady. Kanye. Snippity. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Don't let him tell you. Smother that puck. All right. All right. Can we please score before Elias Pettersson's got 4? Holy shit. Can we please score before they put their second line out there? Because I think their second line's the one with the Dadonov on there. I don't want that. Tulipov, face-off win? No, he loses the face-off. Back to Reardon. Reardon, the defensive defenseman, up to Kotkaniemi. Over to Jonathan Drouin. Across the blue line. Stops up, plays it back to Travis Sanheim. Sends it down low to Daniel Sprong, the former Boston Bruin. Who I shouldn't have traded to Montreal, for God's sakes. But Pacioretty, the former Hab, breaks it up 2-on-1. Tulipov, go! What kind of 2-on-1 is that? It's not bad. All right, it's not bad. You know what? It could have been a lot worse. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad wrist shot right there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is he out there? Oh, no. The Evgeny Dadonov, number 63, he's out. I swear to God if he scores. Come on, Eichel. He can't win the face. Oh, no. Make him... Yes! Dadonov lost the puck! Oh, Carlson. Back to Eichel. Back to the point. There you go. Oh, Eichel gets hit off the puck by Dadonov wrecks our players! You piece of shit! Kapitanov. Oh, no. Yolonen. Oh, no. Dadonov's on the left. Oh, no. Oh, Yolonen with the shot. Talixon makes the glove save. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm going to have a heart attack. I'm going to have a fucking heart attack, man. Oh, Dadonov's still out there in the offensive zone now. That left defenseman for Montreal, he had like some black gloves, dude. Look at the guy on the left for Montreal. Oh, no, Dadonov on the forecheck. Take a penalty, you idiot! Oh, so true. So close. Picking turns back the journeyman to Lambos. Up to Eichel. Come on, Jake. Come on, Eichel Tower. Back to Lambos. Get it in deep, you fucking plugs. Oh, Dadonov with the air. Dadonov lose the puck. Carlson. Oh, find a way through. Carlson holding the puck down low. Jamnov. Oh, no. Dadonov across the red line, across the blue line. Evgeny Dadonov. Oh, blocked in front. Hooley. Oh, I traded Hooley as well. Dadonov almost passed it to Hooley. Oh, good Lord. Get him off the ice. Get him off the ice now. Get Daddy off the ice. Please, God, just get him off the ice. Who's out there? All right, good. If they score, so be it. At least then I know it's not life's not just screwing with me. You know, I just can't. I won't be able to take it if Dadonov scores. So be it if somebody else scores. Bullduck. Jeez, he missed the net by a mile. Oh, come on. On how? Help him out, boys. Help him out, Markstrom. Come on, it's 2-on-1. It's 2-on-1. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. It's like they're playing the crane game. Come on, guys. It's hockey. Can't you just... Oh, Jesus. Just move the puck up. There you go. The fans are booing. Markstrom. Over to Pasternak. Pasternak. The dipsy dude. Oh, you fucking idiot. You're getting Scott Stevens on the blue line. It's the playoffs. Captain Pasternak. Why are you cutting across everything? Oh, here come the Montreal Canadiens. In. Cuts up. Wrist shot. Good D. Good D. Get that puck. Get that puck. Get that puck. Don't let them get it. Kasivi moves it up to Tulipov. Come on, Tulipov. Back to Kasivi. Over to the right wing to McClellan. He was going for a line change. Stay out there, kid. Number 18. The French fry master. Number 18. Why would you pass that to Jaromir Jagr? Back to Kanye. To Tulipov. Back. Oh, you piece of shit. Peacock! Just robs him at the freaking point shot. Oh, my goodness gracious. The cock. All right, Drouin, Kotkaniemi, and Sprong. Kachuk, Tulipov. I'm shaking, dude. My arms are literally... I got pins and needles. Kachuk. Oh, he loses it to Johnny Drouin. Jonathan Drouin across the blue, across the red, across the blue. Windmill. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Daniel Sprong. Talixon with the beautiful save. Talixon, why are you wearing an Anaheim Duck helmet? Oh, I drafted you. How would you possibly have that helmet on? Oh. Drouin. Madison Bout. Oh, God. Oh, God, they're going to score. They got the cycle game going. They're going to score. Yes, go! Go! Kanye. Brady. Why along the ice, you freaking muppet of a shot plug. Come on, Kanye. Forecheck! Get out there, Kanye! Oh, nice try, Kanye. You got the offensive zone faceoff. That's all right. Every time we get an offensive zone faceoff, the chance to win the draw and just take a shot is there, so I'll take it every time. I mean, he had a golden opportunity. He took a crappy-ass shot right there. Is he out there? Montreal put their fourth line. We got our fourth line as well. Nabokov. Nabokov, the journeyman. Win the faceoff. Nabokov. Oh, you son of a bitch, Peacock! Nabokov won the face-off. Nice try, buddy. Westcott. Westcott? Shit. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, Westcott. Oh, you guys got me saying Harvey Peacock. I'm thinking Westcott. No, it's Westcott. All right, they still got their fourth line out there. Win the draw. Oh, loose puck in front of the net. Oh, you fucking just missed it. It was an inch away. Pedersen. Back to the point. Patcher ready. The former Hab. Downloading Nabokov, the journeyman. Kapitan. Oh, Kapitanov lay into it. Everyone's on their backhand. Nabokov. Nabokov. Back to the point. Give it to Kapitan. Oh, get out of the way. My own player. Here they come. The middle's open. Oh, Jesus. Oh, deflect. Interference. Boarding. It's over, boys. Oh, the former Hab. The double agent. The double agent. Oh. Please don't let Dadonov be on the power play. If they're going to score, let it just be somebody else. Okay, he's not on the forward. Don't let him be on the point. Don't let him be on the point, please. Is that him? Is that Dadonov? I don't see him out there. Good, good. Dadonov's out there. They're going to score, guys. There's no way our team's going to go 2 minutes down a man and not give up a goal. There's no way. It's a real long 2 minutes, man. There's no way. In fact, we'll probably take a 5. Yeah, see, we'll take a 5-on-3. We'll make a worse goal. Oh, Dallas. And that was only 19 seconds. Jesus Christ. We got to do that another 5 times. There's no way. Okay, good. It's still not Dadonov. Good, 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 good. Face off, win. Get it out, Kasivi. Get it out. Yes. Okay. There's another 20 seconds gone. 4 more times. Dude, that guy's black gloves are just getting me off my game. Belonen. Oh no. Kotkaniemi. Helmanen. Oh. Jamnov. Oh no.
How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here. How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here. Flying poke! Shut the door!
What? What?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Flying pump check. What the hell? Ah!
What can we do?
Flying pump check. Come on! Fuck! Fuck! No! Flying pump check. Bullock!
How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here. How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here.
No! No! Kucherov! You fuck! Fuck!
Scheiße Beneiser.
You fuck! Fuck!
Scheiße Beneiser.
You fuck! 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 Flying pump check! Shut the door! What? What?
Oh, are you kidding me? Hey guys, Johnny here, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure notifications are on so you don't miss out on any new content. We also live stream on Twitch where I take days off my life for your entertainment. Sonny Gray, get out of it.
You stupid pieces of shit! I should have gone with Jose for Hernandez!
Oh my God, pitching change. Fernandez, get your ass in there. Oh, I swear to God, baseball God just decided to all over me. Grand slam, oh yeah. Make me miss the playoffs with a first-ranked team. Year 2, 30 games above 500, no divisional win, trip to the wild card. First inning.